Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back with another Dokkan news video, and today we are going to be covering the, almost said Golden Day, the Goku Day celebration on JP, overnight, or I guess over the day when I was sleeping. We got the campaign info. Global does not have theirs yet. I assume that it will maybe be the same. I'll probably make a video on that if it's a big enough difference, but if it's not a big enough difference, since it is something new that will be the other events in that maybe, or I don't know, maybe they'll change up some other stuff. Maybe I'll just talk about it in like a community post. But for now, let's hop into the JP stuff. I will say it is actually really refreshing, because if we just do a quick scroll through here, there's not a new banner to summon on, which is actually really refreshing for a celebration, because I don't think we've had a celebration where they're not trying to shove a new banner down our throats in a very long time. So it's nice to be able to have some content that isn't reliant on the banners. So basically we have a bunch of mumbo jumbo here, but we're going to kind of decipher it. So basically Goku, Goten, and Gohante held special login bonus for Dragon Stones. You can also get Drama Battle Book Soki no Maki as a gift. You can also get a special campaign memorial sticker and a new limited key by clearing the mission. Limited key to a special event where you can challenge from the door of recollection. Much stronger. Basically, let me tell you what all this means. So we have the login bonus here, obviously. This is so cute with all of them as kids for this. And then all of them in Super Saiyan form for the missions, which is really cool. So, take a look right there. You can see that the key item is present. Basically, you're going to be able to get some of those keys from the missions. I don't believe the full thing shows here, but it does show the sticker. I don't think it shows the login bonus here either, unfortunately. But nonetheless, though, you will be able to get those keys from missions, which is awesome, as well, just like they've done for the past couple Goku days and a couple other celebrations. They're giving out that little scroll thing, where basically you will be able to get the EZA family Kamehameha units. I don't know if they'll add anything extra to this pool. It would be really nice, because I feel like at this point, a lot of people have them if you've been playing the game for a while. I mean, granted, I'm a bit of a whale myself, and I have them rainbowed like 3 times over, each of them. So, you know, I guess it's just nice SA fodder if you really do have them all rainbowed. But I mean, it would be nice if they added in some other Gohan, Goku, and Goten units for this. And I think this year's Goku Day would be a perfect time to update that. Now, here is the more interesting thing that we're going to take a look at. As you can see, we have the stronger super training of grandparents. Good name, good name. Basically, this is that event that we were talking about last night, where you will be able to use the keys to access it. So the DBZ space text here basically is telling us that the limited key to a special event where you can challenge from the door of recollection, the much stronger event. So basically, what that's telling you is that the key room, right? You know how it's like the little door on the menu, right? Basically, you'll be able to access this event with the special keys in that area, right? So this is indeed a event in the what is that technically called? I don't actually remember. Hold on, let me look it up for you. But basically, you only be able to access this event with keys is the bottom line, which is a very interesting way of doing things. Again, we talked about that a little bit last night. It's kind of odd that they like are making an event locked behind keys, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like they're going to be not too hard to get from missions and login bonus and stuff like that. And I mean, this is going to be dropping character specific equipment, so it makes sense why it would be limited access, because I mean, basically everything at the moment that allows us to get equipment has at least semi-limited access. But it's just kind of interesting that this is the way that they're deciding to do it. I do like it. I hope that it goes over well. Obviously, we won't know exactly what the event is going to be like until we play it. But it will be very interesting to see how everything works. So more information will obviously be available on that about equipment drops and stuff like that when the actual event goes live. Since it is coming tomorrow, I will be streaming that, so definitely take a look for that stream tomorrow. We also do have the Raditz EZA that we talked about last night. Again, it is going to be a EZA area, unfortunately. What can you do about it? It be like that, you know. But at least the man is getting a EZA. Besides that too, we do have the new missions for the Legendary Goku event. I think I might have said in the news video last night with the leaks that that was coming to global. I don't remember if that's exactly what I said or I kind of implied that, but that's obviously incorrect because those are just new missions coming to the Legendary Goku event that you have to beat it with the different categories. So if you want to go see that, check out yesterday's news video. But those missions are being added, so that's really cool. We do have the Elder Kai banner reset, of course, and then with that we also have Raditz, of course, making a return, which makes sense. And then we have the Family Kamehameha story event as well as the Let's Fly event. And oh, what's that? A Genius Battle Prep. You know what that means, baby. It's World Tournament time. And that's right, a World Tournament for the ages indeed. A brand new MECHA Frieza card. That is so cool. We obviously haven't had a solo brand new MECHA Frieza card in a very long time. I believe the Super Strike one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the wiki, actually. I believe the Super Strike one is the only other one. He doesn't have an SSR in the game. Let's see, where is MECHA Frieza? Yeah, Frieza MECHA. Okay, so it's this one random SR and the Super Strike one. So that is really, really cool that he is going to be getting his very own card. And this is the second World Tournament that we are going to be able to get Demon King Piccolo, which is really, really cool because obviously he is a pretty good LR. And I definitely want to get more copies of him. Interesting thing to note here as well. These events are actually kind of spread out-ish. Everything up top here is happening the 8th, right? As you can see the different times on screen. These times, whenever it's the JP version, is JST. So you have to take this time and then convert it into JST for you. But if we go down and take a look at the World Tournament here, you can see it's happening the 22nd. This video is being posted on the 7th. So that's like 2-ish weeks away, which is kind of interesting that they're technically keeping that considered as part of this campaign. I'm gonna tell you, I honestly think that this month, besides this stuff, is gonna be kind of quiet. The only thing we have in terms of banners coming up, let's see if we can scroll down and find it again. I did talk about it a little bit in yesterday's video, but the legendary, oh, I didn't want to open it in a tab. Well, it's fine. The legendary summon banners, right, are going to last until the 31st. And I believe that is technically, is that around when the campaign ends? So the campaign ends the 19th, which is very interesting too. So that'll mean that there won't be a Dokkan Fest for like, what would that be, like 10-ish days or something like that? Because this campaign lasts until like the 29th. Yeah. And this banner, where is it here? This banner goes away the 31st, I believe. Yeah. So that's really interesting. I do kind of wonder, you know, what they have planned, if they're going to pop something else or if there's going to be like a Goku Day Part 2. Because honestly, you know, as much as I am pretty excited that this content isn't banner based, this doesn't really seem like a lot. Like, you'll do this event, right, with the keys a couple of times, maybe the Raditz EZA, and then the Legendary Goku missions isn't really new content. It's just giving you extra rewards for an already existing event. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like they have another trick up their sleeve, maybe, because the Dokkan Fest, right, goes away the 19th. And again, the only banners up will be these LR banners, and not a lot of people will be summoning on these. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Again, this is kind of a small celebration this year. Sometimes they really go hard for Goku Day, and sometimes they don't. But Of course, as per usual, we have the Kid Goku event and the Boss Rabbit event. Bandai, please, bro. I actually just noticed, too, these events are going to be up from 25th to the 4th, which is really interesting. Why? I don't know. But they really, really need a revamp. Like, I'm begging you, bro. Please. Give these events something. But anyway, that is it for the news. Unfortunately, Global has not posted anything about their campaign. I assume we will probably get that within the next couple of hours here, because obviously all of this stuff goes live tomorrow. And you know, we got all the news today on JP. I will say these banners, right, are pretty spread out, and these are only here for like a couple of days each, right? Again, don't recommend summoning on them, but it will be interesting to see what they pop for this. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Much appreciated. Again, if Global does end up getting something different, I will post about it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Abigutu out. Peace.